right. Mic check, mic check. Looks like it's working. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome to the Game Engine stream. Today is Sunday, not a normal time for me to stream, but I don't know. I was going to do an offline stream today, but I just kind of felt like being online today. So I know this might mess up my schedule, but whatever. So yeah, welcome to the stream. If you watched the most recent video, which I just posted, so I'm assuming no one has yet. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you've seen the previous video, but or I'm assuming I got to start working on PONG. That was nice. Like actually working on PONG. I've been working on engine features and things supporting PONG for the past few streams, but I haven't been able to work on PONG itself. So yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. So today I'm going to continue doing that, and I'm anticipating I should be able to make some good progress. I don't know if I'm going to fully implement single player, that's the idea, but I plan on getting pretty close to being done, so let's see. I'm trying to think if I have any updates. I don't think I have anything in particular right now. Everything's pretty normal as of right now. Actually, okay, there's one update. Table branch to main and development branch to dev and added Linux branch. Yeah. So if you look at my GitHub, and I'll go ahead and show that in a second. I changed my stable branch to main. My development branch is now named dev, and I added a Linux branch because I want to start working on Linux. I'm still deciding if I want to do the Linux coding on stream. I think once I get everything set up and it seems like it's basically working, I probably will do it on stream. But I don't know. I gotta figure that out, I suppose. But yeah, I suppose I can show you guys real quick. So so I'll go dev. I gotta get rid of this star. Yeah, this is not a thing anymore. Okay, so now the main branch is called main, right? Instead of being a stable branch. Development branch is now dev, and then I added this Linux branch. I haven't added any commits to it yet. It's the same. I just created the branch from dev to how do I say? Start planning how I want to do Linux. Oh, hey yo, Ethan. How's it going? Yeah, it's kind of a random stream for me. I was gonna do an offline stream, but I kind of felt like doing a normal stream, so. But yeah, welcome. Nice to see you in. I don't know. Yeah, it should be Sunday for you too. I hope you're having a good weekend. Ooh. Let me see. So I'm just starting up the stream, just making sure I'm doing all the welcomes and everything. I guess I'll recap too. So I guess, how do I say? The last stream that I did was an offline stream. I just posted it on YouTube. I did that on Friday, and I was able to start actually getting into like PONG coding, like not engine code, like actual like PONG scripting and cleaning things up and whatnot. I can kind of show you like what changed a little bit. I'm not gonna go step by step, but I can. Okay. There's one thing I wanted to show you. Let me see. Let's see if it runs. While that's running, let me open up the progress board. Okay, so real quick, I made some changes to the progress board, so now I'm really working on the 3 game levels. So the first part is refactoring the scripts inside of PONG. The second part is going to be adding the level 2 and level 3. This low-key is already kind of fixed. I mean, there's some little adjustments I need to do, but actually, yeah, I was having some issues with the impreciseness of the raycasts, but I accidentally kind of fixed it. So it's low-key not really that much of a problem anymore. And I can show you why or how. But yeah, basically once I get these done, I can just adjust the AI's difficulty per level, and then single player will be done. I mean, of course I can add other things if I want to, but I just want to be finished with Pong, I'll be honest. But if something else, some other idea pops in my head, I might add it. But yeah, let's see. Okay. All right. Hopefully it's not too loud. So, okay, let me go ahead and run it. Turn this down a bit. Okay. So I'll go ahead and play it for a bit, and then maybe you might notice a difference. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the difference. So now every bounce it's recalculating instead of just at the first bounce. So it's actually getting more and more accurate. How do I say, per bounce? Oh, it is? Oh no. Very laggy, huh? Wonder how I can check that. Let me look at my. Oh, you know what? Let me go to Opera GX, maybe? Firefox? Let's see. I just want to look at my network really quick. Network settings. Or not network settings, what is it called? Network test. There we go. Yeah, it does seem like it's kind of taking a second. Whoa, 1.2 megabits per second. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Let me stop the stream for a second, then I'll come back. Yeah, yo, that's crazy. Okay. Yo, Ethan, is it better? I don't know if it dropped you out of the stream or not. On my end, it looks better. I'm seeing some green bars. Wait, let me check network speed test. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, how do I say? My network speeds went back up again. Yeah, it looks better now. Yeah, before I was getting like 0.1 megabits per second upload, and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, no, it's not bad now. But yeah, did you catch anything I was saying earlier, or was it just all kind of garbage? Should I restart? Oh, okay. I guess I'll go ahead and restart my little introduction because I think the recording. Yeah, I think the recording starts, or it records on the Twitch side. So, yeah, okay. Well, where is my little thing? All right. Okay. I'm acting like I just started the stream. All right. Welcome to the Game Engine stream. I'm probably gonna clip the previous part out of the video. But yeah, welcome. Let me see. Today we're gonna work on, what is it called? We're gonna work on Pong. So the last stream that I did offline. I did it on Friday after the previous stream. And I was actually able to start working on the Pong scripts and start cleaning up the Pong scripts. And I'm getting close to adding the new levels. That's pretty much where I'm at. I believe I changed up the progress board a bit too last stream. Oh yeah, and then the other thing too, before I get into that. One of the updates I have, or the only update I have, is basically I switched over the naming of the branches. I don't know if anyone, or I mean, I know you, Ethan, and I think someone else also pulled the branch, but yeah, the names just changed from stable branch to main, and dev branch to dev, which is like more industry standard. And I also added a Linux branch because I'm going to start adding Linux features, and I want to do that as like a separate thing. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any updates. Today is kind of a random stream for me. I don't usually stream on the weekends, so I just felt like it today. Yeah. But other than that, let me go ahead and check out the progress board really quick. Let's see. Alright. So, yeah, I changed up a few things. Basically, now I'm getting into actually working on Pong, which is nice. Haven't done that in a long time. So, I'm almost done cleaning up the scripts. I did a lot of refactoring last stream. And yeah, after this, I'm going to go ahead and add level 2, level 3. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm basically just going to reskin the colors for each level. And then I'm going to add different AI levels, AI difficulties per level. And this other thing is I wanted to fix the raycasting issues. I can kind of show you that low-key I finished it. I kind of fixed it on accident. So, yeah, like I didn't fix the actual raycasting issues themselves, but now the AI has a way of calculating more precise locations, and it kind of works. So I'm gonna leave it. I'll actually like show you that right now. Yeah, and it happened while I was cleaning up stuff. I just accidentally got it working. So let's see. Is the okay, full screen. There we go. All right, so I'll play a few games and then maybe you can guess how it's changed. Yeah, I'll point it out when it like the change is visible here. Okay. So you might notice that like on more complex bounces, it recalculates per wall hit. Yeah, so it's getting more and more accurate as it how do I say, as it bounces. So that way, like, it has kind of like an accurate view first, and then it adjusts per bounce. And then the AI is able to sort of adapt, I guess. And I realized that's fine. I'll be honest. I mean, the only thing that AI is really missing is like a speed up ability. And if it gets that, I think it's going to be unbeatable. I'm pretty sure. And that's what I want. I want it to be unbeatable first, and then I can kind of like program in like the beatability, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's easy. It's recalculating per hit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. I like the way that's working. And then I guess some of the ideas I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have more states, some more different states that the AI can be in, because right now the only three major states there are is, and I can kind of show that, I suppose, over here, right? I have the deflect ball state, the seek ball state, and the seek location state, right? So the seek location just has the paddle follow the Y value of the ball. So if the ball is right here, the paddle will seek to this location, right? Seek location will just mark an arbitrary location for the paddle to move towards, right? And that's how the paddle is able to make those calculations and then go towards that specified point. And then deflect ball is a state that's really only used when the ball is close. The ball will move in this direction, hit, come down here, and then when it gets past like a certain like distance, the paddle will start going, okay, I want to deflect it up or down, and then it'll go ahead and take the steps to go ahead and do that. And that's the only three states there are, but you can imagine I could add like a bunch of other states, like maybe like a sped up version of these where like you're moving faster. I mean, that might be like a Boolean or something. And then you could have this paddle seek maybe like the middle, or you can make it like move away from the ball, or you can have it I don't know, different things, but it kind of gives it like more personality and makes it more flawed, I guess. And then that kind of gives it how do I say, more of a beatability, I guess. So yeah, I'll go ahead and add that as needed, or as I see fit. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Let me go back to the progress board and take a look. So yeah, we're gonna finish up refactoring right now, and then yeah, see how far we can get today. So let's go and get into it. Oh, by the way, I think I asked you, Ethan, something when the stream was all messed up. I think I was, what was it? Oh yeah, how's your weekend going? Let me see. Let me see. And while checking this, let me see if, or what I was supposed to do. Okay, so here, right, we have ball local multiplayer collision start. So I created different levels, right? Not for single player, but I created a different level. So I have open level 1 for single player. Online multiplayer has an online multiplayer scene. And then local multiplayer has a local multiplayer scene, right? If I open this up, you can see on the ball, if I go here, you can look at its rigid body, and then it has, in this case, just one associated function. It's the ball local multiplayer collision start, right? So if I head over there, wherever that script is, you can see the way this ball, in this particular case in local multiplayer, it handles collisions. So we have the left wall, we have this proximity sensor, which now that I think about it is unnecessary for the local multiplayer. So yeah, let me just get rid of that actually. We have the right wall, right? And it just does the whole colliding thing and then ends the game or whatever, depending on which wall is hit, right? Let me see. Top bottom just deflects the ball, right? Player one, basically it handles, how do I say, if you collide with player one, it will deflect the ball, right? And based on if this input pole is currently on, it will deflect it less or more, right? And this input pole is basically, it's input slot 4, which in this case, if I look at my input maps, I believe I have it for runtime. I should probably rename that. For input slot 4, we have left control, right? I might change this API at some point to be a little bit more, what is the word? More descriptive. I feel like using input slot 0 is kind of not helpful. But yeah. Anyways, for player one, we basically handle the deflection, right? And then player two, of course, we handle the deflection with the second input, right? And that's it. That's all the logic. So right now I'm trying to abstract out some of the, how do I say, some of the code that's common between the different, like on collision start scripts. So another one is on a collision start for the online, right? And some of these parts are exactly the same. Like this part is exactly the same. This part's different though. So I leave this to be unique, but you can see I'm still calling the same function here. So what I'm going to do, since I pretty much know it's going to be exactly the same, how do I say? Let me go find this left wall one, basically collide left wall. Yeah, and it's just this. So it takes an entity and then we do all this stuff. So let's go to make another directory. Call this right wall. Okay. And I believe the only way to make an arbitrary script is just go into script editor, add a new script, and collide right wall. This is going to take in one parameter. We'll call it active entity, or I'll say ball entity. In this case, that's what it should be. And this is going to be empty, right? Okay. I'll go ahead and put it into a none group since there's nothing to, and it's fine. Just, let's go ahead and add it. All right, let's go ahead and move it into entities and move it into right wall, wherever that's at. And yeah, let's go over to the text editor, go to ball, go over to start. Oh wait, no, I can just leave that alone actually. Right wall, open up here, right? Go down here. Okay. Yeah, and this doesn't change per any particular, what is it called? Any particular game mode, it basically does the same thing. So let's go ahead and remove this. And then we're going to do scripts collide with right wall. And we're going to pass in the current entity. There we go. Easy. And basically we just want to shift tab back out. And we'll the wall entity. Let's go ahead and save that. There we go. And now we're calling this, yeah, so basically I'm just trying to abstract out common functionality into their own functions, so it's not so much of a copy and paste job. So now the top wall and the bottom wall, and this I believe is mostly the same everywhere. Oh, but let me get this working in all the other similar scripts. So on collision start for the online one, we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, this is exactly the same base wall, player one's core, yeah. Okay. All right, and then a single player starts. Again, this, so we're gonna go ahead and X this out. Yeah, input maps are different. Yeah, AI stuff is different. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Now, I'm assuming for local multiplayer, well, let me take a look. So for local multiplayer, we have left wall, right wall. There's no proximity sensor, so I'm not worried about that. Top wall and bottom wall. I also, at some point, need to figure out a way to maybe reference an entity based on its tag, but maybe make that more efficient. Because right now I'm doing a bunch of string comparisons, which is not the most efficient thing. Maybe I'll do like a hash string system. Okay. The top and bottom wall. Yeah, let me just compare these in all three of the different situations and see what's common. I think that's what I was doing previously anyways. Yeah, like this, so get rid of that, and then get rid of that. I believe local is this. Okay. On collision start. So again, this is for the collision with the top and bottom wall. It's local multi, single. Okay, so let me move this over here for a second so I can copy and paste it. So local, online, single. It looks like this is pretty similar in all three cases. So this is the single player. I actually don't think there's any difference whatsoever. I think the only one that's different is online, because, and actually, I think online I don't submit any data in that case. So that's interesting. Okay. Let's check out online. So online collision start. Yeah, this looks exactly the same. So I can go ahead and abstract this out a bit. Just doing some stuff off screen because I need both monitors right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me bring this back. So the idea is I'm going to go ahead and compare these two, see if there's any difference, like whatsoever. Yeah, they look exactly the same. And if online is the same, then I'm pretty sure single player is the same as well. Yeah, there's no difference. Yeah, I mean, the only thing is maybe collision handles should be done outside, but other than that, everything else can be abstracted. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make something for the top and bottom wall. Entities, I'm going to say top. Oh yeah, no, you can't do that for a directory. And bottom. All right, and let's go ahead and add a script. Let's see what this needs to take in. Okay, so current entity, current velocity is grabbed from here. Okay, looks like we're using the current entity as well. So let's go ahead and create a script. Top and bottom. Top and bottom. Position. All right, let's go ahead and add a parameter. We're going to call this ball entity. Make this an entity. Okay, doing good. Okay, let's open this up. And basically all I need to do is just go here, here, and you want that up. I'm going to do scripts, top and ball collision. Do a current entity. Okay. Okay, this is ball entity. There we go. And then there we go. And ball entity here. Okay, looks good. Nice. All right. So now, yeah, basically instead of doing all this, I can just do scripts, top and bottom wall collision, current entity. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Go ahead and put this. Okay. we go. Yeah, there's specific logic here for this. Okay, yeah. Else, bottom wall. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's good. All right, let's make sure this still works. Make sure I didn't break anything. So I'll go ahead and do a file rebuild through module. Okay, looks good. Let's go ahead and build it. Yep, top and bottom all look fine. I still hear the noises and everything. Yeah, now it's just calling a function, which is not too bad. There we go. Nice. Alright, nice. Cool. Yeah, what's up with the log? Ah, good. Alright. Alright, let's keep abstracting. Let's keep abstracting away. So what else? So this is cleaned up a bit, this is cleaned up a bit, this is cleaned up a bit. Okay. So this one I will call maybe handle, I don't know. Player 1 collision? Collide with player 1. Trying to think. Basically, this one is just a simple deflection and a little pop sound, and that's about it. But it checks for input, and that's interesting. So this doesn't exist for, I believe, the single player. I open it up. Yeah, so for the single player, instead of doing any of that, we just do some AI state stuff, and then we're good. It's interesting, I'm checking for deflect all. Okay. But we're still handling input here normally. That's cool. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a new script. Collide with player 1. I suppose, yes, player 1. I don't know. And then we're going to take in one entity. So we're going to take in wall entity. And we're going to push out our entity, right? It's going to be an entity. It's a void, because sure. Alright. Going to move this over here. Over there. Move that over to the player 1. Alright. And then back here, let's go ahead and open this first one. And yeah, basically I'm just gonna yoink this and do scripts collide with player 1. Entity. There we go. Let's head over to the current entity. No, it does that. So wait. All entity. All entity. There we go. Oh, this part. Okay, yeah, this part is not part of it, so I gotta be careful. There we go. Alright, but yeah, cloud player, looks like that works. Yeah, I don't think I saw any differences between these. Let me go over to local multi. We're gonna go to online. Yeah, this is exactly the same. Okay, yeah, that makes this like so much cleaner. Yeah, it makes my scripts kind of a mess, but yeah, this whole organization and scripts will be its own organization problem. Yeah, this will be its own problem. Okay. Okay, I'm just thinking how I want to handle this one because this is going to be... Okay, well, let me make sure I have all of them done. So if I go here, right wall has that, and player 1, sure. Paste that there. Collide player. Cool. Alright. So starts, online is done. And I believe the standard multi one was already done earlier. Yep. Alright, so now this one's going to check for player 2. So let's head back. Collide player 2. Ball entity. All right. All right. Let's see. Ball entity. Yeah. Nice. Okay, this has become way simpler. Yeah, this has become way simpler. Nice. Alright, for online. If user slot 1 interesting, this one's a bit different. Okay, interesting. Actually, yeah, interesting. Glide player 2. Yeah, I might leave this one alone, I guess. But I can't control Z because I just opened it. Interesting. Yeah, because this makes a distinction. It checks if the user slot is 1 first before it does anything. And it still plays the sound regardless. Okay. With this, no idea. Let's put this in with it. Right, we'll handle it like this. And then we'll say else just play the sound. And that way I can still do that abstraction. Scripts. What's it called? Scripts. Applied layer 2. Current entity. And then I gotta be careful here as well, so I need to do basically the same thing this is doing, honestly. But with this one, I'm going to want to check for 0 and then do live player 1, right? Let's play a sound. Get rid of this. Because, I mean, right, it's only right. Yeah, live player sound. This plays the audio, but this just plays the audio. That's it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and this just depends on which user slot you're using. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get better session management going with that. Anyways. What was the other one I was going to look at? I think single player? I was going to see I think for player 1 this is good. And player 2, in this case, is going to be more specific to the AI, so I can leave that alone. That's fine. And then ball online collision end. So let's check this one. This one just it just sends the current physics location. So forward new physics location to other players. Right. Okay, so first it checks if other entity tag is equal to player 1. Okay. Yeah. No, I think I get this. Yeah. Max you went 16. Return false. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And then ball online. So then ball single end. This one does a bunch of like calculations and whatnot. Because if it collides with the right wall, it just continues the loop. Collides with the left wall, it continues the loop. Oh no. It collides with the top and bottom walls. Yeah, if it collides with top or bottom walls, we continue the loop, right? Collides with the proximity sensor, we just continue the vector or the raycast. If it's player 2, we end the loop and say, okay, this is our location, right? Right one, yeah, right wall. Yeah, that's a terminal state as well. Left wall is a terminal state. We just had to seek ball. If it hits player 1, we just seek ball, yeah. Then else. So what's the if? If collision success. So I guess sometimes it just straight up fails to calculate a collision. Like there's just no collision. That's interesting. When does that happen? It's weird. I see this pop up sometimes. I'm just wondering like what is causing that. To transition to seek states. If player 2 pedal is hit. Interesting. I don't think we need to check the game mode here since we already assume we're in game this game state, so yeah, because this function only gets called in that game state, so no, we're good. Okay, I think that's basically the organization for that. Let's see. The only other place I can think of cleaning up the script is maybe, okay, let's check here. So if game mode is equal to 1, else we do this. So start game. Interesting. Okay, I think we're good. Like, yeah, I think there's some more organization I could probably be doing in general, but this seems fine for the most part. When PONG gameplay, this just opens... Maybe I could rename some of these. Might be a good idea. You know what, yeah, I might rename some of these. Alright, well, what is this? This is just a void none, so I'm gonna do create a void none, open local multi player. There's no group for this. This is just, yeah, scenes. Cool. Okay. Open PONG gameplay. Alright, so I believe that's called by the user interface. Maybe in main menu. Open local multiplayer. There it is. I believe that's the only place this is called. Okay, open main menu. This should be open online multiplayer. Yeah, I suppose this one's fine. Actually, yeah, most of these are fine. It's just this one. Approve join session. This is just a... Wait, do I need this for anything? What is user slot used for? String set selected. Okay, I guess I'll leave it alone. Right now. Start online game. Yeah, this is quite different. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and rebuild this. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see if things are broken. Is the user interface editor still open? Oh, it is. Why? It's like, why is the... Yeah, see, I need its own panel. I'm gonna fix that soon. Alright, I did rebuild the script, so let's go ahead and try it. think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. So there's probably some more things I can do to like clean things up in this game and whatnot, but I'm actually pretty satisfied at this point. One thing I was thinking about though was how I want to handle these game states. I guess for now I'll just throw everything into the single game state, because I was thinking about like storing, like I have the player 1 and player 2 score, right? You have the game mode and then the ball direction. I might need more data for like what current level are we on single player, what I don't know, just different things, right, that are more administrative that like logically I'd probably put them into different like data sections, right, instead of throwing them all into one game state. But I think that's just a limitation of my current game state system, and I guess for now I'm just going to work with it. But later I do have plans for, especially when these games start getting more complicated, I need to have a more flexible game state system. Yeah, and the fact it only takes in integer is kind of silly. Like what? But yeah, no. All right, so yeah, I think we're good here. All right, so well, for now I'm just going to put this in completed features, I suppose. All right, so we'll go ahead and add a level 2 and a level 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sirritos. Auto square. All right. So level 2 and level 3, right? I suppose the way to get this started, right, is to just add the scenes, right? So they're going to be sort of copies, I guess, of the single player, right? So level 1 scene, open level 1. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose I can duplicate it. I'm gonna call this level 2. I don't know why it always throws a warning like that. I gotta figure that out. Single player. Nope. All right. I guess it saved it, but it didn't. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's open up another scene. Let's go to open scene, delete scene. Yeah. All right. Wait, duplicate didn't work though? Interesting. I guess it never saved it. Open scene, duplicate scene, level 2. Okay, let's go ahead and attempt to save asset of type scene that does not exist in the asset registry. Interesting. Wait. Where's this being called from? Asset manager. No, wait a second. Duplicates. Duplicate scene. Here, right? Create scene, right? So is this create scene? Is it not? How do I say? Like, this isn't registering a new scene? Interesting that's not... Yeah, what's going on with that? So if I go to Asset Manager, then I'll say Create Asset. Temporary, since a code path that uses an intermediate location is not yet necessary. Yeah, doesn't this generate a... Yeah, isn't it like isn't there a serialized registry somewhere in here? Yeah, it's right here. So what are we talking about? Scene directory. Oh wait, this takes in scene directory, huh? Hold on. Create assets. Oh yeah, it takes in the creation path. Yeah. But yeah, that still should work. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't. Interesting. There's no active project when retrieving assets. Oh, I'm just reading stuff off the screen. What? Attempt to save asset of type scene that does not exist in asset registry. Yeah, but right here it says successfully serialized scene. Okay, wait, let me... I want to get to the bottom of this really quick. That's kind of annoying. It's gonna crash. No, it just does that, yeah. Single player. I'm gonna go off on a little bit of a tangent really quick. There we go. Alright, let me open File Explorer really quick. Go back one and go look at the intermediates. Scene registry. Okay. So right now we have online, local, single level, and main menu. Okay, that's right. Okay. So let me put a... yeah, let's put a breakpoint right here. Duplicate scene. Okay. Okay, create asset. Yeah, it just generates an asset handle and of type New asset.handle. Just asset type. Yeah, it's a scene, sure. Yeah, I don't doubt that working. I believe it passed all these. Asset from file name. Current checksum. This is of the file itself, so that's good. Your checksum is valid. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, set the checksum for the new asset. And then we insert the new handle in the new asset into the registry. Yes. Serialize asset registry. If I go on disk at this point, wait. Intermediates. Scene. I should see the new entry. Here it is. Cool. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, there's no cache for this, so it just skips this. It creates a ref, yeah. Submit in events, yeah, so that can be handled, and then assuming the new handle just gets returned. It's returned through there, and then it comes back. Alright, new handle is that number. Yep. Get that. Okay, this is interesting. Actually, this isn't necessary. Now that I'm looking at it, that's unnecessary. Wait. Oh, because it... Okay. I get what's going on. It modifies the handle somewhere in here? It must have been this call. No, that doesn't make any sense. What's modifying the handle then? Wait, input map handle? Okay, yeah, I mean... Okay, I think I get what's wrong. I get what's wrong. Okay, that was just my bad. Scenes... Let's open the scene. Go ahead and delete this. Okay, I understand what's wrong. I get two things. This isn't necessary. Editor scene handle. Yeah, because the scene that's already in, like, the scene that's already here, editor scene, I don't need to change it at all, actually. All I have to do is just save the scene. And then, yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, better. Yeah, because that was just me being silly, I guess. Well, actually, this is unnecessary too. Because the reference to the scene, right? We just changed the handle. That's all you really have to do. and then save the current scene into the new scene, and then we're good. I mean, maybe if I start adding more debugging information to the scenes that are specific, then I'll start modifying them accordingly. But for now, I mean, I can literally just copy over the scene and it's good. All right, so now let's try it again. Open the scene, which is already open, so I guess that was redundant. Now we're going to close level 2. All right. Okay, maybe the last part was necessary. To a scenes scene, a new scene. Well, actually, I think this is unnecessary. I still think this is unnecessary, but this part where we set the active scene. I don't know if there's like a formal process for opening a scene. How about let's just open scene. Editor scene handle. Great. Okay, I think this might be unnecessary. Let me go check. Yeah, that's unnecessary. So let's go ahead and close this. So yeah, duplicate the scene. So we're going to save the scene. And now we're going to open it. Or I guess, okay, I guess I can just call this, I don't know. Because what does this do? Oh, this calls the open event, which then handles everything else. Okay, so yeah, no, okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll try this one more time. Open the scene, which is already open. We're going to do duplicate scene. Level 2. Also, we're going to just put it directly in here. Okay, nice. So, same proximity sensor, right? Same basically everything, right? The only difference is I'm probably going to change the AI's aggressiveness or whatever. So I just need to figure out how I'm going to manage that. Yeah, I gotta think of just where I want to manage that. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and duplicate this one. And then we're gonna call this level 3. All right, nice. So now we have a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a repeated code, but I don't think it's the worst thing ever. You know, I should add a create script and specify its location being here. That would be kind of convenient. Okay. Okay. This one does this. So let me go ahead and go over here, go to script editor, create a new script. Open level 2. All right, no groups, no nothing. Just make it a thing. Go over to scenes, single player. All right, and paste that. But here we're just going to open level 2. All right. All right, use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay, one thing I want to add really quick, I was thinking about adding like a create script thing. I suppose it's I don't know if it's a bug or not, but I'm gonna do this later. So create a script that's any asset directory in any asset subdirectory. I can do that for the other assets, but I can't do it for scripts. And handling that's going to require me to kind of rewrite how I handle scripts. So yeah, I got to think about that. This might also include what is it called? I think like maybe like a asset spec type of deal. Where you have like a script spec versus a texture spec, and it's more of like a formal thing rather than the way I'm currently handling it, where it's like an extra thing. So I might do that as well. I'll see. But yeah. Anyways, I'll do that on my next bug run. All right. Back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Oh, I think I was making open level 3. There we go. So void none, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and move over here. So for now, I have to like create scripts and move them into the correct place. But yeah, at some point I will get all that working together. All right. So script 1, go. Copy that. Paste it. And this one is due level 3. There we go. Okay, so now we technically can't open the different levels. It's just we're not doing it currently, right? Alright, and then I'll probably maybe like save your progress as you play through the game. I just don't know what state needs to be held per game, so I'll see. But yeah, I'll probably think of like win and lose conditions per game. But yeah, for now, okay, let's see if this still builds. Okay, let's try it out. Yeah, soon I will make this. Okay, in a moment I'm gonna make I'm gonna make this AI impossible to beat. Oh, that's cool. It's cool how it recalculates like that. Yeah, but I have not seen it have an error, the AI, where the issue was it didn't know where to go. Yeah. I used to have those issues, but now the AI pretty much knows where to go at all times. So the new issue, or not new, it's always been there, but the only issue left is just giving the AI a ability to, what is it called? Like speed up. Okay, so okay, first thing, right? First thing to do. Maybe let's add a, what is it called? Let's add some different colors for the different scenes, right? So we'll just do something basic, right? Let's go over to the scene, single, let's go to level 1. And then for level 1, let's go ahead and make this whole place green. So let's go here, go down to this renderer. And yeah, it looks like I'm... Okay, so let's make this green. It's yellow currently. 0.2. I kind of like that. Kind of like a... I don't know, do I love this green tone though? 0.2. Like, if I make it more blue, it becomes kind of like a calm, or like a calm green. Let me see. I gotta add like a color picker to these things. That was one of those things I was thinking about. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bluer. Something like that. So yeah, we'll go with that for now. So then here, so 0.2, 1.4. So 0.2, 1.4. Okay. 0.2, 1.4. And I'll add a little more, what is the word? I'll be a little bit more specific about my colors in a minute. Like I'll probably maybe add some, use a color palette or something. 0.2, but for now I just want to make sure each level is just distinct. So no color theory yet. Okay, so green, right? Kind of lime green. I don't know if I love that actually. Yeah, we'll keep it 1. Well, it is green now. Yeah, we'll go with that. So let's go ahead and save this. This is level 1 now. Okay, level 2. Level 2, let's go with yellow. But we'll make it like a less harsh yellow, I guess. So green and blue, I believe, is yellow, right? I mean, maybe I had that wrong. I don't know my color theory. No, wait, it's green and something. Maybe it's green and red. Yeah, green and red is yellow. Okay. So let's do maybe like a little bit of blue. I'll make it like a more pale yellow, I guess. Let's do 0.45 so it's easy to remember. So 1.45. Alright. So 1. And then 0.45. 1.45. Yeah, this definitely needs some color theory. 1.45. All right. 1. I should add like maybe like a color theory like generator or something. That'd be kind of nice. I probably have to mess with some of the ungooey stuff to get it like proper though. But anyways, we got yellow, right? And then now we go to in 3, it's now default red, right? Okay. So now the next thing is I think I want to add what is it called? Like a progression, I suppose. So like you would progress through the different levels and then like that would like move, it would move you one at a time, right? So the first thing to do that is I probably need to store what level I'm currently on. Pretty easy. So let's go to the game state. Okay, I'll add a new field. And I'm gonna say, yeah, the way this is added is so silly. Current level. Okay, the value is 0, which is kind of silly. It's kind of silly I can't edit the, but yeah, I guess I removed that because of some limitations I was having at the time. It's fine. I guess everything's just stuck at the default value. Sure. Okay, well anyways, current level is 0. Okay, so let's go to level 1, then we're gonna say game state set field current level, and then we're just gonna go with 1, right? All right. Was it trying to suggest me a vector? Maybe because it returns the appropriate value, I don't know. Anyways. It's not that funny. Alright, so level 1, 2, 3. So now we're aware of which level we're on, right? And then maybe what we can do is when we're opening the single player, we'll open the level we're currently on, right? Okay, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So right now, what I'm expecting, let me go ahead and rebuild this. What I'm expecting is I should open up the game, and then I should be on level 1, where it should be green. There we go, yeah. Alright, perfect. Ah. Nice, 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 nice. It's actually kind of tough to beat this AI. Okay, well, I mean, while I'm debugging, I guess maybe the win state will probably be get 1 point, and I'll change it while I'm actually making the final tweaks or whatever. Oh yeah, when I give this AI speed up, it's gonna be unbeatable. Yep, yep. All right. So we're storing which level we're on. Now I'm gonna say. Okay, maybe I'm gonna add like a win level, like a win state for the UI, and then we move on, right? So let's go ahead and add a window for the runtime. I'm gonna call this the win window. Yeah, let me call this the win window. Win window. Or I guess I'll stay with what I'm. Win window. I guess. I don't know, whatever. Default widget, yeah, there's no widgets in it. So let's go ahead and display it. Huh? Okay, yeah, this thing is kind of buggy, but whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and add a text widget. This one we'll call title, right? Okay. And I always try to remember why I can never see it. It's probably because it's like a background color thing, or wait, text size. Oh, it's down here, right? And it's like kind of weird half color going on because of I wanted to contrast with the background. Yeah, I don't know. Let's make the background 0. And then we'll move this over a bit. Okay. The window location's not updating. That's interesting. Oh, because the window, I'm assuming the window is not. Yeah, that's a weird shape for the window to be by default. Window location, I'll leave that like that. Okay. Yeah, this runtime UI thing needs some TLC, definitely. But I'll just work with what I got for now. Okay, so now this should move. Okay, good. It's like, don't tell me it's broken. All right. Let's make the text size a bit bigger. Like that. I'll bring it down just a bit, and then maybe the text will be, "You win." Alright. Alright, that's good for now. So you win, right? Let's see. Let's go ahead and add another text widget. Again, the default state for these is just weird. Next action. Okay, and then it's going to be background color of text size, going to make it bigger. Location, we're going to bring it, oh wait. 1. Okay, location. A space to enter next level. Probably be a bit smaller. Over here, that's good. And I'll center it, I guess. Let's go ahead and add an exclamation mark. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and save this. Oh, and then by default, of course, we're going to go ahead and keep this not displayed. Alright. Okay, and then I'm going to add another input mode. So this new input mode is going to be basically win condition. Or I don't know, what do I call these other ones? Pre-starts. Pre-start main menu, online lobby, online runtime. Yeah, I guess win state? I don't know. Win state inputs. Yeah, I can specify location, that's nice. So common, probably just put it, start chucking in there with the inputs. Alright. And then the idea, yeah, not worried. Let's go ahead and close this. Let's close these as well. Alright, so on key pressed, I'll say space, right? Okay. Let's open a script. So this is gonna be like next level, I guess. Which it just opens the level based on the current level, right? So I'll go ahead and just create this for now. It's gonna be empty. And then we're gonna create another one. Escape. All right. And this one is going to be open menu. I think it's open main menu. Yeah, some of these online ones need to get cleaned up a bit. Yeah, but I'll deal with that later. But yeah, I think it's open main menu. So let's go ahead and save this. Right. Oh. I'm gonna go over to the game states. I'm gonna do something real quick. So I'm gonna do add a field. I'm gonna say player 1 win. Or actually, is it player I'll say win value. Win condition value. Yeah. I think, yeah, this list thing has that issue. I'll deal with that later. It's fine. Okay, win condition value. So save, right? Okay, and then basically, if I open up the script, let's save all this just to be safe. So open this. I'm gonna duplicate this, and then win condition. No, is that what it is? Win condition value. I'm gonna say is 5. Right. Well, I'll make it 3. Okay. So the win condition value is 3 in this case. Okay, so then I gotta add this everywhere, essentially. So here, the win condition value is 3 here. And open this one. Alright, nice. I'll just think to myself for a second. now I believe whenever we hit either the left or right wall, we have to handle a few things a bit differently. So left wall, right, this does a bunch of setting the fields and whatnot. Okay, so this is gonna be different per state, right? So if I go here and I do on local multiplayer collision start, or actually no, let's do single player first. So single player start, and then we're gonna say, I go down to wherever left wall is, so right here. Display pre-game warning level. Okay, so we're gonna say if, and then we're gonna hit game state. Get field, whatever, sure. And this one's going to be player, because we're incrementing the player 2 score. Score is greater than or equal to the what is it called? Win condition value. Okay, cool, no errors. I was getting scared for a second. Sometimes I don't know if my compiler is just gonna die on me. Yeah. Okay, so if player 2 score is greater than, if the score is greater than or equal to the win condition value, then here I'm going to say end game, right? Else continue game. And then this is the continue game thing. So here we're going to continue game in this case. All right. Display pre-game warning. All right. All right. But in this state also we want to go ahead and clear the AI state. It's probably a good idea. But in this case, we're actually going to display the, this actually should be the lose state, but for now we're going to do the win state. So let me find the name of that one. The user interface, I guess it's still open. Interesting. Win window. Win window is true, right? And then go ahead and duplicate that. Alt up doesn't work. Kind of sad, honestly. But yeah, okay. So okay, but here we're not loading this one. We're loading win state input. Win state input, not kg input. So this is going to be lose state input in a moment. Okay, and then we want to do something similar. For here. Now it's going to be player 1 score. Now this one actually is fairly accurate though. So this part, let's say up to here, I'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, these are essentially the same thing. All right, let's go ahead and try it. If everything lines up properly, hopefully this all works. All right. Let's close out this user interface. I'm gonna let it beat me. Oh, okay. So set script. Interesting. Wait, what's going on here? Who's calling this? Load input map. Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. You can continue. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I wonder if that's gonna crash it. It does crash it, yeah. Because it's expecting. Okay, so this needs a little bit of refactoring. Let's go and close it for a second. First thing is, I keep using these autos. It keeps bothering me. Right. Now it's input binding. Wait, what is the ref to an input binding? Input action binding. Okay, there we go. That's more accurate. I can set these to none, so none should be fine, right? Again, here is a ref to an input action binding. So in this case, I want to go ahead and, or if this checks if it's actually pressed, right? I probably just shouldn't check null ones. Right. I mean, one way to do that is just go ahead and remove it entirely from the map. That's probably a good idea. But another thing I can do... Am I looping through? No, I'm looping through a vector. So that's fine. I'll say... is pressed or keyboard binding get script handle is equal to assets empty handle. Okay. Yeah, so if this is invalid or it's an empty handle, go ahead and continue. And then you're fine. Now I think I have a KG assert about something. Input map. No, that's fine, that's fine. Set script. Yeah, I'm just gonna say if handle is equal to assets empty handle, clear. Is there a way I can clear a thing? That script. Input action binding. I'll say if handle is equal to assets empty handle and script handle is equal to assets empty handle, and then script is equal to multiplier, and then return. Clear script. Clear script. All right. Otherwise, we will assert, like, if it's actually is a value, like there is a handle, and then there is no function pointer associated with it, then yeah, that definitely is an issue. Has it been 2 hours yet? Yeah, I guess it's been 2 hours. Maybe I should push soon. Let's see. Chat GPT. Jippity. Okay, let me go ahead and stand real quick. Might push the code in a second. All right. I forgot what my question was supposed to be for that one. Okay. Well, I think that fixes that issue I was just having, so. Yeah, let's see if we can get these levels working. Yeah, and that whole, what is it called? The text widget's looking kind of off-center and weird. That is a known issue. That's one of the bugs. So, yeah. Yeah, refactoring this runtime UI thing is going to be, it's going to be fairly involved. I mean, I'm not changing a ton of how, well, okay, I say that now, but then it's probably gonna be like a huge change. I just want to make sure that I can maybe have some buttons, maybe have some, how do you say? Some buttons, some text, maybe like a list type of deal, you know? Some different like basic UI elements that I can use, and then with those I'll be able to, how do I say? Oh, and then also maybe some anchors and constraints. And then I can use those anchors and constraints for particular windows and widgets to kind of place things in a way that is nice and resizable, especially if you're viewing it on different monitors and whatnot. But yeah, the main concern is I want to be able to add sessions and like a way to like delineate the server that you're connecting to, rather than just automatically connecting the moment you open up the project. And that way you can kind of select a server, you can kind of see like, oh, who's in the lobby, right? So I might need some widgets to kind of view those types of things. And yeah. Pretty much I just need to be able to manage the sessions better. And then once that's done, I mean, what's it called? Really there's just one more fix I need to do for the networking code, which I kind of already have an idea on how to deal with it. And after that, should be golden, honestly. So yeah, hopefully I can finish up Pong soon. After I finish Pong, I'll deal with some of these bugs and whatnot, depending on what I feel like dealing with and what makes sense to deal with. And after that, hopefully making the snake game shouldn't be too crazy. And after that, I'll make my first formal release. I'll deal with some release issues, documentation, and then yeah, I'll be kind of off to the races, as they say. So that should be good. All right. So the input mode's exactly the same. So let me go ahead and just try and. Last time it crashed, so let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. Escape leaves, okay, cool. Okay, looks like that's working, nice. And it always says you win even though I lose. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's open up the runtime UI and see what's going on. Yeah, let's just open this window. So yeah, that's definitely wrong. Let's go ahead and move that over. Put it like right here, I guess. It's fine. And then this one, I'll move over a bit. And let's move this back a tiny bit. Okay, I like that. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add another window and call this lose window. Size default 0. I don't know why it is. Screen location 000, that's fine. And it even has a Z order, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's add a text widget. Let's go ahead and, well, I guess I can overlay it. That's fine. Let's display it. Yeah, I don't know. Background color is 0. We should already, I probably should also optionally display the background color. Alright, let's move this over a bit. Let's move this over. I think, yeah, I think that makes more sense. Okay. This one's got a size of 0.89. Okay, so, all right. Okay. You lose. All right. Rub some salt into the wound. You lose. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's all right. All right, and then I'll say press space to maybe restart level. Maybe. Oh, okay, let's rename this as well. This is title. Right. Let's add another one. Restart. Action. Okay, same thing. Let's go ahead and set the background color. 0. Text, press space to restart level. Okay. Yeah, let's adjust this a bit. Maybe make it white. There we go. Window locations, bring it over. Let's bring this down. Yeah, sure. Looks alright, I guess. Okay, and then by default, this should not be on. Also, by default, this should not be on as well. Let's go ahead and save this. Close it. And if I reopen it, there we go. Attention, that is fine. Save, okay. Okay, so now we have the lose window. Let's go to the input maps and then let's check. I think it's wind state input. Lose state input. We'll go and put this in the inputs. All right. On key pressed. Okay. We want escape. Let's open main menu. So always able to exit at any point. Cool. Save. this one's going to be a space bar or whatever. Okay, and then this time if we lose, we want to... Okay, again, I'm not exactly sure yet, so let's go ahead and just save it. Okay, so now let's head back to wherever we have ball and then single player collision. Okay, so if the left wall is hit, yeah, we lose game here. And we want lose window and the lose state input. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, I didn't rebuild it. Forgot. Gotta be careful with that. Oh yeah, I gotta lose on purpose, alright? Yeah, it always looks kind of weird. Okay, this time let's go ahead and win. Oh no, it's actually gonna be tough to win. And actually, the AI is really good at calculating these things. No, okay, the only way to do it is just take advantage of the fact that it can't move. No. Okay. Okay. Maybe move the UN up a bit. But other than that, it's not bad. Okay, so interface, open runtime UI. Okay, let's move this up a bit. Okay. And also this one, let's go ahead and yeah, it's off. I don't know, man. Yeah, this part right. Let's bring it centered again. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then also this one is off. So let's do window locations, bring it over a bit. As long as it's kind of centered on here, it should be fine. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, wait, no. And you gotta be careful about this, because currently... Yep. Alright. Save. Close. Alright. Let's retry it, I guess. Okay, there we go, you lose. Press space to restart. Ooh. Okay. Let me check the win state really quick. There we go. There we go. Alright, spacebar doesn't do anything, so let's make spacebar move between levels. So yeah, let me go ahead and add a script. Advanced single advanced level. Okay. Yeah, should be as easy as that. Let me go ahead and move this into scenes, into single player. All right. So let's see. Open this one and copy it, and then paste it down here. And let me go ahead and do a. There we go. Just ignores all that. So it's going to be based off of whatever the current level is. So we're going to say if and then we're going to get field here. So okay, actually let me time this out. Game state get, and then it's going to be current level is equal to 1. Okay, so if it's equal to 1, then we're going to do open level 1. Oh yeah, it's going to be script open level 1. Say else, and let's just grab this. So this is a uint, so uint 16 current level is equal to get this, right? All right, now we're going to do current level. I'm going to do this, keep doing this over and over again. Current level is equal to 2. Okay, and then else if current level is equal to 3, then we'll say else if what is it called? My brain. Else we'll go ahead and log fail to invalid level provided. Invalid level provided to advanced level function. Okay. And then I think maybe like close wait, do I not have a way to close? Hold on. Rips. What? Oh, I can't close the application from here. Interesting. Okay, I should probably add that as a thing. That's kind of useful. Yeah, I might add that. Because those should be callable. Okay, well anyways, that's fine. So game states that's that field. Current level. This. Plus 1. So I'll say increment current level. Open another level depending on new level value. updated level value. Okay. So now, all I really have to do is just go here, and then advanced level, wherever it's at. There it is. Okay. Oh, no, wait. No, this just should be none. So let's leave that alone for a second. Close. Win state input. Here we go. Let's make another script. I'm gonna call it open current level. Open. Open current level. Okay. Scenes. Is it single player? Yeah. Okay. Basically, it's just this. Let's open current level. Okay, one thing I'm gonna say is if current level or current level is equal to 0. So if it's 0 or it's 1, like if the current level is 1, then obviously you go to 1, but if it's 0, right, then that means there's no current level. So, I mean, that's like the null state, so then we'll just set it to 1. Set it to 1. Out to 1. To 1. Okay. And then here, scripts open current level. Easy. Yeah. Easy. Okay, I think I know what to do actually. So for this one, right? Advanced level. Close, and then lose one. Just open the current level. There we go. Nice. Now the last thing too is I'm going to go into the input, the user interface, go to the main menu, Now, instead of single player leading to level 1, it's now going to lead to whatever level we're currently at, right? So, open current level. Save. There we go. Alright. I do believe, though, if the current level is 4, right? Else if current level is equal to 4, then scripts open main menu. Yeah. So the default behavior right now is if I win all of the matches or whatever, then by default I'm just gonna get chucked back to the main menu. There's no like screen or anything. I'll probably add that in a moment. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this out. Let's see if this works. Couldn't I identify a token? I guess that was earlier. Okay, it's like I built. Nice. These failing calculations is interesting. Okay. Oh my god, it's tough to beat this guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it seems like the more bounces there are, oh, gonna beat me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, sick. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, wait, retry. What happened? Okay, so something happened. Dynamic tree. Oh, raycast. Okay, we got an assert from a raycast. That's not good. R length squared. Oh. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. Huh. An interesting crash. Okay, so something is calling something to get this raycast. So we got this raycast here, right? 0.1. Okay, so this is within my bounds to deal with, right? So if I do a raycast, right? The start point is this. And ooh, okay. Why is the endpoint not a number? Okay. So we're calling physics raycast with AB, right? Which just calls the function raycast, sure. And then here, right? Yeah, for some reason we're providing not a number. I don't know why. Yeah, we're providing not a number. Oh, raycast vector. Okay, so if we receive like a not a number, S raycast, right? Let's do something right here. So we'll say if start point dot x SED is not a number. I don't even know where I'd find that. Let me go check. How do I check if a float is not a number in C++? Right. I guess ChatGPT is bugging out. ChatGPT. Or is not a number, right? Is none. Do I have CMath? I don't know. Let me go see. KGPCH. I should have CMath, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. Is this a header file? No, this is a information file. So is equal to std is none. Yeah, that makes more sense. So if there's a done or y. I can just do this. Endpoints or the points. We'll go ahead and just return this. KG warn. A not a number float was found as input to a raycast, a 2D raycast call. Okay. You're not doing file, it's fine. Everything is saved, I believe. Alright, well. Corrupt, and that's not good. Rebuild solution. Yeah, I wonder what's causing that not a member thing. Is within the bounds. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna compile for a bit. I'll be right back. gonna see if this works, and then if this does work, I'm gonna go ahead and push the current code. And after that, might take a quick break, but I'll stay on stream. And then I'll go ahead and continue. Let's just see if this works first. So yeah, the only way to beat these AI, I believe, is to just reflect normally. Don't do any crazy deflections, because that gives the AI more time to think. Well, actually, let me check the lose condition. I'm not gonna win. Sorry, man. I mean, I know this AI currently is beatable. It's just like, damn. Like, if you don't get it like perfectly like that on the first try, like it feels almost impossible to get to like, what is it? Like manually get it to work. Yeah, you kind of just need to like let the deflection just do its job and just hope. I mean, there's probably a strategy to this actually. I just suck. Oh, my mouse lost focus. No, that was my computer. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why it does that. There we go. Oh shoot, I got distracted. Come on. You gotta beat him. I want to see if this works. Okay, you know what? I'm changing the warning condition. Let's see. Don't delete the lecture, please. Yeah, the win condition for this level is now 1. Yeah, 1 as well. And 1. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and rebuild. Alright, cool. Ah. Oh yeah, it beats me in one go though. Yeah, when does that happen? Actually, I should probably watch for that. Okay. There we go. Hey. Interesting. Why does it lag so much when I move? I don't know. Okay, but nice. Okay, I have an idea. Look at the main menu. window. So currently there's only one window. Add a window. This is the, what is it called? I'll give it a name. Single player options. All right. And let's go ahead and view this window really quick. Let's display this window. Yeah, let's see. So add some text. Oh yeah, and the window again has a weird default behavior. There we go. All right, and then this one will be. I'll give it. What was it? Was it new game? And then with the text new game. Okay. Text color should be just 1. Okay, let's make it bigger. Probably want the size to. Oh well, I could do like. Yeah. Don't know why the center is off. Yeah. Anyways, background color should be so 0.4. I gotta write this down. 0.40. Yeah, you know what? 0.40. 11, 9, and 0.21. Okay, there we go. On press close application. Interesting. Okay. And then here. Okay, let me go ahead and not display this for a second. Let's go ahead and save. And close. And we'll go ahead and open it back up. Let's go ahead and display it. I think it'll fix it. Yeah, it fixes it now. Yeah, it's like a weird thing. It doesn't calculate it by default. But yeah, it's fine. Also, it's kind of off. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. So let's go here. New game. Pick the size. Okay. Window locations. Put it right in the middle. You know what? Let's make the text. Let's make the text size bigger. Let's make it like. And then let's make the size a bit bigger. Okay, location select, something like that, I guess. What is going on there? I guess the backgrounds get drawn after or something. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's probably what happens. I probably draw the backgrounds after. I don't think I've really tried the whole like open particular window, close particular window deal. So let's see. So new game. The color is 1. The background color is 0.4, 0.07, and 0.69. And then the alpha value is 0.21. Oops. 0.21. 0.21. There we go. Alright. Okay, a duplicate option would be really nice. might add that too. Anyways. don't have like a selectable option. Like, is selectable? Or that up here? Yeah, I think I'm missing the selectable option. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some fixing. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and leave it alone for now. I'll just close it off and save it. Okay, anyways. Yeah, and I can't go back. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. So how about this? Let's make one more. Script. Tons and tons of scripts. Tons and tons of scripts. So one more. Let's say start a new single player. Open new single player. Call it that. Let's move it into scenes. Okay. Let's open it up, and let's open current scene. So for this one, we're going to say, actually, it's wherever we do advanced, I believe. It's going to be kind of a copy of this. So set field to 1. There we go. All right. And then yeah, I don't want to deal with like fixing up the user interface right now because I'm going to do that anyway soon. So I'm just gonna work with making the levels unique since that's what I'm focusing on right now. And then once I get to the whole like revamp UI thing, I'll address all the issues. And hopefully I can make like adding new UI is like a much easier process than it currently is. Because right now it's kind of annoying. So yeah, figure something out. But yeah, I need to call this at the appropriate time. Let me go to input maps for, oh no, not input maps. Let's go to user interface, open main menu, and then I believe for, what is it called? Local multiplayer? No, just single player. For single player, right? For single player, we want to do open Do single player. There we go. File save. All right. Yeah, because yeah, we gotta rebuild the scripts. Forgot. Yeah, I will address these crashes soon. Right now, I know how to deal with it, but yeah, soon when I make the editor more robust and make the first release, I will deal with these crashes. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and rebuild the scripts. All right, let's try this again. All right. Okay, and then that would be cool too, to add like a win-lose condition to the local multiplayer. But I would imagine I just need some extra settings prior to starting the game, and also to the online multiplayer too. That would be good. So, yeah. Okay, but I think that's good. Like basically the levels are there. Like you can run through the whole gameplay loop, so that's cool. So I will call basically this and tentatively this done. So yeah, the main thing right now is just going to be making the AI harder, which is going to be a bit more of a consideration, right? So I think I might end the stream here and then I might come back. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I might want to think off stream of like what kind of states I want to go into, how I want to move around in the states and whatnot. So yeah. And then once I kind of have an idea of like how I'm going to do that, then I'll just implement it really quick. And yeah, that should be about it for it. So, okay, wait, really quick, before I do that, I'm gonna use the restroom, and then I'll be right back. Ooh, okay, I'm back. Heyo. L-side kangaroo. I feel like if I say the sentence in that accent, it's not good. But I got you. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm actually about to end my stream. I just went to use the restroom real quick and I came back. Ooh. But I'm gonna be back in, I'd say, like an hour or so. Nope. But yeah, right now, if it's basically, I just been, well, let me turn up this audio really quick. It's loud. Yeah, I've been working on my engine, you know. I've been trying to add levels to like my PONG, right? So yeah, basically right now you can win with like 1 point, but I'm just kind of testing that like you can pass through the levels and then I lose at 1 point when it restarts. So I was getting the whole workflow working. And it has local multiplayer and then online multiplayer as well. So let me see if I can translate the lifts. Let me see. English to English translator. I wonder if these translators take in Unicode. Sigh. Kangaroo. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my stream though, and I'll be back in a bit. The first thing I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna push my current code for my engine, and then I'll push my PONG code. So what was the first thing I did? Oh yeah, fix duplication issues. Okay, let's see. What we got? Oh, for sure. Yeah, I guess I didn't see it earlier. Let me see. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. What is it called? How do I say? Yeah, I usually don't stream on the weekends, so it's kind of like a random time. But I usually am on like Monday through Friday. But yeah, I appreciate the follow though. Like, oh, yeah. Did you see the Did you see the game engine title that interests you, or was it the L-side Kongru? Wakanawa. Yeah, me and my friend are like hella Steins Gate nerds, so it's supposed to be like an inside joke for us. Red Cat software. Let's go. Wait, fix. Okay, well let me log in really quick. Let me make sure I get the stuff done. I'm gonna go eat in a bit too. Let's see, fix duplication issues. Issues generating a scene. Duplicate scene in editor app.cb. There we go. Input map. Oh yeah. Prevent asserts when input binding does not contain a script in input map.cp/h. There we go. All right, and then also handle not a number input for raycast. Box 2D raycast input in physics 2D. Fix random issues. I want to say various engine issues. There we go. And also now I'm going to go ahead and push my PONG code. Brand cat software. Oh, kitty. What'd you say that? I'm like, hey, don't bother me. I'm trying to sleep. I'm in bed. My bad, kitty. All right, let me go ahead and push this. Oh yeah, this is pushing into. I didn't know the terminal took in Unicode. Interesting. Let's check out the status really quick. Yeah, that's a decent amount. Oh yeah. Okay, so let me check ChatGPT really quick. I got a question. How do I add a description into, how do I say, a commit on the command line? Oh, you just put multiple end flags. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, cool. Git add dots. Let's see if there's anything. No, everything looks right. It's not like weird file is being added. Okay, git commit dash m create gameplay loop, full single player gameplay loop. Dash m finish do I put a space? No. Finish. What am I finishing? Oh, finish organizing ball collision. Oh, no. Organizing ball collision scripts. What else? I guess that's pretty much it, right? Oh yeah, add appropriate things, levels, input, and UI changes to implement gameplay loop. Single player gameplay loop. Alright. Okay. Git push origin name. And there we go. Alright, so I'll be back in a bit. I'll probably push this code onto no, not the code. I'll push the my brain's not working. Need some more coffee. Oh yeah, now I remember. I'll upload this video on YouTube. I need to edit some parts in the beginning because my connection was messed up. And after that, I'll go ahead and come back in the stream and make the AI harder. So that should be nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Oh no, yeah, it was Wagana wa Hyoin Hyo. Oh no, I gotta say it right. Hyoin Hyoma. There we go. I gotta watch Steins Gate again, man. I'm trying to get my girlfriend to watch it. Alright, so yeah, hopefully I'll be back on stream soon. Yeah, alright, so later.